You look good, you have all of the something there about you. Yes, goodie!
Hello guys. Welcome. It's been a while. It's been
a little like weird.
Like how do you so? It's been so long. We need an explanation.
It's too long. I have no explanation. People. Life happens, and that's my excuse to everything. Like sometimes people just say, "Oh, why you just ghost me?" You know, so life happened to her.
Yeah.
That's my excuse. Like life happens, guys. I don't know how to explain it, but we're happy to be back, and I think that's the most important part.
Yeah. No. Honestly, same. Like life does happen. I've been hella busy. Work is intense. Everything is intense. Everything is intense. I don't know what it is, but I guess I'm doing a de-shedding, I would say. Like, that's what I'm going to call it. Like, I feel like towards the end of the year, there's always this period of, okay, let go. Or just reinvention of just new. And yeah, so it's been a very hectic time, but we're back.
We're gonna make it.
We're back. We're back in this. For sure. For sure. So, okay. Starting off with how we always start off with the goodie of the week. Yeah. I think you should point the mic more to your mouth though. You're stressing me out.
A joke. Guys.
Is that done properly? You see, it's okay. I'm not even going to bloop this out. Come on.
Never show me how to do it.
What?
Like you're why is so? Why you ever took it there?
That's what you meant. That's what you meant though.
No, I was not.
Sure.
It's
anyways.
PG-13 something.
No, it's not. Anyways. Well, starting off with the goodie of the week.
The goodie of the week.
Okay, so this week's goodie of the week is none other than Stephanie Hazel Lee, L-Y-L-E, Lyle. Stephanie Hazel Lyle. Yeah, I can't talk. Oh really?
Yeah.
Pick up yourself.
Big up.
So she is a Jamaican filmmaker who, you know, she is a part of the WIFTJA, which is the Women in Film and Television Jamaica, who will be among 19 women pitching their film projects to a panel on international film projects on December 12th.
Nice.
So yeah, I mean, I guess she was shortlisted for basically for the work that she's done. And I love to see, I don't know, I have a special spot in my heart for creatives in the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Especially Jamaican creatives. I think we need to get more recognition. So this was nice to me.
I love female as well, guys.
Yeah. Isn't that term like no longer allowed? You can't say female, them say.
Who got what you can say?
That them say.
Why it wrong though?
But no. Them say.
I feel like we touches it though.
They said that like I don't think so, but they said that like when you ever hear somebody say female, it's never anything positive.
No, I just like, oh my god, guys.
I get it to an extent.
I think his context is like you saying B-I-C-C-H. Can I say bitch?
Yeah.
It's like you saying, yeah, bitch. Versus that bitch dead. Like,
yeah. That's a good point.
Like, or him saying, I can't, you know, this thing with the females, you know, like you say, like, other man, like, somehow you female. It sounds a little like derogatory, like a little like negative connotation. Yeah. But it's like, you know, I like to see females coming blah, blah, blah. All that wrong.
Yeah.
I'm not to touch it sometime, my God.
I'm just telling you what the people are saying. The people are saying that it's offensive.
In them yard and in them phone.
That's true.
Yeah.
But yes, Stephanie, big up yourself.
Yes.
For your. I hope she's selected.
Yeah.
I hope she's one of the ones selected. And it's nice to have on your resume. I hope she gets something, and I hope she gets it, and we can support her in some way. But yeah, it'd be nice. Yeah. So big up yourself. Okay, now jumping right into hot topics.
Hot topics.
Okay, so we have been gone for a little while. We've been gone for a little while. But this week's hot topic, by the name of the episode, is ageism.
Ageism. Define ageism. Let's look at the little website.
Yeah, let's look at what.
Define professional definitions first, and we get into what it means to us as people.
So prejudice or discrimination on grounds of a person's age.
Mm-hmm.
right?
Okay.
So people usually refer to it in the workplace and all of that, but I feel like it's such a wider topic.
It is.
Because it's such a wider topic. Like, we saw the other day where, like, Nicki Minaj and Alado were arguing, and Alado called her old lady. I've seen...
How old is Nicki Minaj?
Like in her 40s. I don't think she's that old. But so it's just, I guess, old in... Yeah, old in the sense of... I don't think she's even 40. I think she's probably like 30-something. I guess it's just old in the sense of...
In the industry.
In the industry, right? But then, you know, like... Yeah, so I don't know. The question is ageism, is prejudice against somebody's age is bad, but then is it required, or is it valid sometimes?
Let me tell you something. Gone are the days where it is that, and I see this with a lot of millennials trending into the Gen Z, that them call themselves, right? We have we've moved away from the thought of like, oh, respect your elders if you're old, like you know everything, and we just anything you say go once you're old.
Sure.
We have definitely dispelled that theory in terms of we're gonna challenge you because it is that we feel like no, age doesn't always mean experience or more wisdom, and we see it a lot, and people just assume that that's how it goes. So, I mean, I'm sure we've all been victims of ageism. In some sense, some person thinking you're too young, or some person thinking you're too old, or you have gone ahead and projected that prejudice towards someone. But because I mean, outside of the workplace as well, it also comes into like even like relationships with people as well. Because there's some people who really don't date people who are younger than them.
Me, and then there's some period. I never date somebody my age. I never want to date somebody my age.
Date people who are their age as well, and they will trend upwards for different reasons. Obviously we know that male counts. We can say male.
I think so. I think male is fine.
Right, they tend to mature on a different age.
I think that's BS. I think yeah, but yeah, I get what you're saying.
So for different reasons, different people based on their age and blah blah blah. So I mean, yeah, we've all been victims of same. I think in the workplace as well, like as I said, people are moving away from old people know everything, because we feel like you find as well like sometimes these older people who supposed to know everything also not keeping up with the trends that are supposed to keep them relevant and keep them work.
And that's my point. So to me, there's some industries where I don't mind prejudice against age, right? Because if I go do a major life-changing surgery, me no want a young doctor. And me know them are going to cuss, and lots of them say, you guys should have young doctors. Give them a chance. Or sometimes the young doctors are better. I'm sorry. If I go do open heart surgery, sir, how much heart surgery you do? Me no want to be the first artist surgery pan. I don't want that. There's certain things. And then, all right, experience. The other day I went to a shoot, right? The other day I went to a photo shoot. I called her at said photo shoot, right? So I called her. First of all, I go there and you have a makeup artist and a hairstylist. The woman them look like them in them early. If them late 40s, early 50s. If them, to be honest, them could have just look old, but they're definitely older women. And I love older women. I love to see, let me just prefer.
Just so you know, Renee,
No, I love to see a nice big woman. I think because I'm going to be there one day, right? So I love to observe them, watch how they move, understand them. You understand what I say? So I'm there at this shoot, right? And the makeup artist, first of all, there's certain industries where you have to keep up with the times. The pencil eyebrow, it not do again. You understand? They contour. Yeah, man, the girl them don't want a flat foundation alone. They want contour.
Right.
They want glow. They want everything. So
natural beads are right.
You understand? Soft glam with or the makeup, no makeup, but it's actually a lot of makeup look. To the girls who the girls that get it. So I was like, no, but I'm there, and I promise you the makeup artist, so it was 2 models, and the makeup artist was terrible. Like, what she did on the other girl's face, I was like, Jesus. Like, and it's a beautiful girl. My friend know her a long time. It's a beautiful girl. And the same thing with the hairstylist. Like, let me show you. I think I can show you. So I had my hair in a bun, right? And she literally cut, like if you can see, and for those who are watching on YouTube, she cut, these are goddess locks. So this is what it's supposed to look like. Like, it's supposed to be long and whatever. She literally, my hair was in a bun, and she cut, she's like, oh, it has, some of your braids are pulling out. I was like, no, it's goddess locks. And she's like, what is that? And I'm like, you're a hairstylist, you do. So certain things I feel like is,
you should keep up with the trends, education yourself.
but naturally when you're older and you whatever, you're not going to be on social media, you're not going to be on the latest TikTok trend, you're not going to know that makeup by Mario just do this.
We're also not saying you feel do the TikTok video them.
Yeah.
I feel like you should be
keep up
aware.
So like how you can do my face and you do contour, you do no concealer, none of the young people styles them. No man.
So in that case, this is a case where ageism is like definitely like it's relevant.
Yeah, like I don't necessarily, I don't know if I have a major problem with it in some sense, because to me too, I don't have a problem with it, because if you're younger and them underestimate you, you can try and prove yourself.
For sure.
If you're older, I don't like when it's older, because it's like I don't want nobody just over or think you can do something because you're older.
But we also find that I know that there are few workplaces or organizations that are moving towards allowing young people to have opportunities that they would trend for an older person.
Yeah.
So I see that, younger people are becoming head of departments or becoming like...
My workplace is like that, and that's one thing I can honestly appreciate with them.
Like
they don't mind, they don't run for just like promote it once they can do the work.
Like, 22. That person there, and them at 35, so it kind of look away. No, your capabilities will show, your competencies, and you're able to...
But I think workplace is different, because I think they're also having, and where we see globally, a hiring crisis. Because let's be real, like the Gen Z, they're different, bro.
They are
They're different. They're leaving work left, right, and center. Them don't care. They're like, the minute you piss them off, they're like, I'm out.
Them choose peace,
Them choose peace. Like, they choose peace. So that's why I say I don't think it's a natural progression of them wanting to necessarily. It's just that they have to get the best of. So that's why I say I don't know if it's an ageism thing or it's just natural selection. But again, I think there's certain industries where I value you being older, I value you being younger.
So for instance, like a dancer.
Yeah. Margaret, what you do? Like, alright.
I was watching an interview the other day, and the girl was just like, Marget, oh, like me can't do the thing that the girl never do.
Alright.
Like,
perfect example. You know R. Kelly wife?
No, she's my wife.
Girl, I need to put you on. People in the cat underneath look. What's her name? I think she named Drika Kelly. I don't remember what she named. R. Kelly's ex-wife. She keeps doing these dancing videos, and I keep seeing it pop up on my TikTok. I don't know what I'm searching for this to pop up. Like I'm telling you, like R. Kelly's ex-wife. Let me tell you what she named. And she keeps dancing like Andrea. Her name is Andrea Lee, and she's a dancer, right? And she's an older woman, like she's in her late 40s, and she keeps twerking and all of that. And me, like, see it. Me personally, I'm not saying you can't be sexy, can't be whatever. But I don't know. I guess for me, where I see myself when I'm 40, even if I'm dancing or I'm out and I'm dancing and whatever, I feel like certain events you go and you see. Because the other day I was at Yush, right? I'm in love see the big woman, them at Yush. Them look nice. Me and you go Yush and we love see them. Them look nice and them are dance, them little dance and them are do whatever. And them look... Yeah. But yeah, you understand me? I said that them look good. So like, it's not like I don't like see them, but I feel like why are you Miss Margaret in Ribbies every Friday night twerking?
So do you know about the man too? The man them with the donut.
The man them. Oh! I wanted a session on them. We not reach them yet. You understand?
No, some of them.
And let me tell you some of them may say, sir. Yeah, they need to be home. You need to like when Cartel say get a girl and just go get your children. Do it, my youth. Okay, don't look good every Friday. You just the clubs. You just
and then it maybe brings them a different type of joy still, and people have their different reasons. But honestly though, some of them, yeah man, like Yeah.
And
we know them because we know them.
I think there's a thing though with age. Like I think once you're aging, my prayer to God every day is to age with grace.
Sometimes you're holding on.
Yeah.
As I said, age with grace. Take it with grace.
I want to take age like every year. That's why I'll never lie about my age. I'm not gonna go on socials and be like, oh, I'm 15 or I'm 23 when I'm 27. Like I don't want to do that. I don't care if you know my age, because to me I want to age with grace. I want to continually know that I'm stepping into a new era of life, like especially stepping into your 30s, stepping into your 40s, all of that. Like it should be a blessing. Age is a blessing. So to me, it's like when you're running from it and you're doing all of this, and I think we have an obsession with age, because everything you notice advertising, how to look younger, you need to do Botox, skincare,
you want to know your age, like
true.
I mean, as I said, I have no problem saying my age,
but then I guess maybe that's why some people don't want it, because people can use it against them on the flip side.
I've actually heard somebody say that before in the workplace. Like I was asking, I think it was not like asking your age. It was more like, when is your birthday or whatever. Like, it's around like, oh no, I'm not going to tell my age because, people judge me for my age. In my head, I was just like, what are you talking about? Because I couldn't care less.
Yeah.
But I guess in his past experiences, he's been judged for his young age, and I don't really care.
I guess it brings from a workplace perspective, it brings in a dynamic, because like if you're a manager, if you're younger, but if you're like a manager, and that's the next thing to where ageism can be bad, because
I feel like but I feel like if you're insecure about you being young, it's because I feel like maybe you're not as mature as you should be.
No, I don't think so. I think it's like, for example, if you like a situation, like one of my managers, he was younger than one of his staff. So it's like, but there was never an issue. But then I can see where some people might be like, oh, this youth can't chat to me because I'm younger than me.
That's because those are the older people.
Those are like the very stubborn older people.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, when it comes to even certain things like music, like, the only person who to me is performing as same as she was before is Nicki Minaj. Like, older rappers do, and Jay-Z probably. But like, LL Cool J, like, nobody wants to hear that style of rap anymore.
Ashanti, Backstreet Guys. Cause she
did sound good. Yeah, she did look good still.
Yeah, your age and so. Not to say she's old, guys, because I'm not gonna say she's not old, but she's older.
Yeah.
She is keeping it. And she's not either age of them somewhere. And she knows she's still.
But then that's the thing too. All right, let's be real. Are you checking, like, that's why I said there are few exceptions to this rule, but are you checking for a new Ashanti album? Would you be listening to you want to hear her classic? If we went to Yush and Ashanti was performing new music, everybody would be looking at her like, girl, we want to hear Foolish. We want to hear. That's why I said there are certain things that is like a young people game. Like, like we.
And like DJs and stuff like that.
Let's not go.
But these young DJs need to learn how to mix.
Yeah, no, but it's a time like.
So then it's like also like, it's a balance between. That experience as well, because they don't have it.
But you know what it is though? No, but you know what it is though? It's a thing, because a older DJ, too old, can't play for me.
Agreed.
And a younger DJ can't play for me. I need somebody right in the middle. But I'm right in the middle myself.
I feel like as well a young DJ can also learn a little bit about, watching the crowd, just playing. But some of these young DJs, I will say they're not. It seems like a playlist, and it seems like it's just songs for money pull up.
Yeah, but then
the thing, just the culture.
But that's what I was saying. Like, it's just not our time, because maybe it's just that's what Gen Z them like or whatever. Because I've spoken to people who are Gen X, Gen Z, and they literally the young DJs that I hate with a passion. They love them. They're like, if DJ so-and-so is not going, I'm not. If they're not playing, I'm not going. And I'm like,
when Gen Z them advocate for things, and
I'm like, what? So and that's the thing too. I accept that certain things are just not for me. So I'm not trying to force myself into a space where, like, for my age, like, I accept my age for what it is, and I accept the stage that I'm at. I think my problem with people getting older is that, to me, you need to accept that stage in life.
Accept it. With grace.
With grace. Like,
with grace.
I'll never forget. And then I think too, there's something when anytime a younger person coming up, an older person will compete with them. I see it all the time. I see it all the time.
Why though? Am I gonna take the throne?
Yeah, like I see it like it's like a competition type of thing, and it's like I don't know what it is. Like I don't know if sometimes I think that maybe they don't realize their age or where they are at the stage in life, but I feel like they don't give a lot of grace, or they don't give a lot of guidance, because even when you look at like when you look at the music industry is a perfect example. Like a lot of people they argue a lot.
Yeah.
They argue a lot. Like these people argue so much.
Yeah,
Even in something there, even in workplaces, like I remember when I just started where I was, there was one girl, like she was awful. We used to call her Ursula. And we used to call her Ursula. Zine, she was like so awful. She made me a better candidate, but she was so awful. And it's like she really, really thought that like you were coming in for her job. And you know it's funny? But I'm not even in that position anymore. Like I've been promoted past that.
I feel like it's a her thing.
Yeah.
It's a her thing. Like some people are really just insecure.
True.
So it's a her thing. But can we talk about the people who are young that act old?
Let me tell you, I can't judge them though, because I was one of them.
This is not just for you,
No, I'm not even. I'm not. Yeah.
Judging no girls.
Yeah.
Or guys.
I can't lie though.
But it's like, come on.
Yeah.
Man.
No, I can't lie though. Like I literally was one of them, and it sicks my stomach that I was one of those people. Like I'm sick of myself. I'll be the first one to admit to you on this podcast. Like I used to be one of those girls that were like in high school, like they would.
You're too much. You're over. You're too old for
those parties are so high school, and I'm in high school. Those parties are so high school. I wanted to go. I wanted to go where the 20 ads were at. I wanted to go there. Yeah, man. I never. Me and my dirty food friend them. Yeah, man. Me and my dirty food friend them, and we were there. And that's the thing too, right? I can see, because like now I have friends who do this to me. So I have male friends who I've grown up with, who like are family, and they'll bring these 18, 19-year-old girls around, and I'm just like, what are you doing at this little picnic? And then they remind me, like one of my friends called me out the other day, and they're like,
remember when
you didn't go out with us. Remember, you weren't coming out with us. You came out with us once in a while. We were like, we know each other through hangouts and whatever, but you didn't go out with us. Remember, you were going out with your older guy friends, and you were going out because that's what you were doing. Like, and I was like, damn, I was. Yeah, man. When everybody else at the picnic party,
it's still a part of the ages grace here. It's
yeah.
The old people, the young people in the ages grace too.
Yeah.
Like know your place. Meaning, like, oh God, guys, like, come on now.
And I can tell you from experience why I regret it is because it's not going anywhere. Like, no joke. Like, why I can say to you that like I regret it is because it's not going anywhere. The parties will be there. The experiences will be there. The same dirty foot man, they're literally those same guys that I was going out with at like 18, 19. They're still outside. They're still doing their thing. Like, so it's, to me, it's not going anywhere. So I wish I knew then what I know now, because a lot of things that I rushed, or, a lot of experiences that, and now it's like I'm bored, and like I'm borderline boring now. Like I still go out and I still have fun. Because it's like you just do so much.
You just want to peak in a natural progression.
A natural progression. You want to,
also people, if you're talking about like the young people trying to go into like the older parties or whatever. I'm also talking about like, say you're early 20s and you're acting like you are 30 odd, like, I don't know. It's just like so odd to me.
Or the age wars. You know what's weird? Even when they're like, you millennials, you need to stop doing this. Or you Gen Z, that or you, but it's the same thing, because I've heard like people saying, oh, you Gen Z need to stop doing this. Shut up.
You're Gen Z?
Huh? I don't know what I am. I'm born 95. I don't know what that is. I think I'm on the cusp. We need to settle this.
I'm for sure a millennial.
Born 1995 is what age group? That's a moment of truth.
If you are Gen Z, I'm still a Gen Z. I'm saying I shame my kid though.
1995. I don't know. January.
Just type in what is Gen Z then. What age group is Gen Z?
Oh, millennials. Okay, I'm a millennial. It stopped at me.
Oh.
I was the last millennial.
Nice.
Woo! No, but it's not even like a styling them thing.
Yeah,
it's more like Sometimes them,
very stark difference.
yeah, it's like, but sometimes them diss up, like them diss up where you have the boomers, whatever, them diss them up. I feel like we did have a little bit more respect.
No, yeah.
We did have a little bit more respect. But you know what it is? Let me tell you what it is. The girls that were in I'm have the chart in front of me. The boomers girls were mean. Alright, you see mean girls.
What boomers?
Like the older girls that are older than us in them like late 30s, like mid 30s, who we used to be in high school looking up to. We'd see them on Facebook and be like, oh, these are the hot girls or whatever. They weren't nice. These millennial hot girls, we are nice. No, they are nice. Like because to me, if like a young girl message me now and ask me something, I'll be like, yeah, girl, I'll put you on. Yeah. These boomer girls were not nice to us. First of all, because I was forced ripe and I was going to a lot of places that they would skin up them face at me. They would be like, you're a little pick me, you're enough. And you see, like, I would say it to my friend them and be like, yo, I'm not gonna treat the girl away that they're there with, but I'm gonna say it to my friend like, yo, who's that? But I'm not even gonna say it the night. I probably say it when I see him one away or whatever. And yeah, but I'm not gonna be mean to the person. Them boomers girl dear, them would have looking at my face and be like,
why are you here?
Why you bring her? Like, who's she? No, they did not care. So
but I'm going back to something because I also realized about the young people acting older. Do you know? Because remember in my idea, back in my idea when we were big Brad built our London necklace go up past your club and I wear semi-formal if you wasn't wearing a semi-formal dress, you weren't popping, yeah. But you see these ladies these days. And they have the bundles and bare thing and
they look older.
No, they look older. And I'm just like, why are you trying to look this old? Because you see, when you actually look the age, you're going to look well older than that age.
Yeah,
so it's like, why? Age with grace become until they say, when that age, they creep up on you.
Yeah.
And you look, you're 18 and you look 25. That's not a good look. I'm so sorry. It's not a good look.
Yeah, true.
It's not a good look. True. It's just like, take your time.
It's both though, because at the end of the spectrum, you have some girl, even now, the older girls, Botox, lip fillers, you look insane. Like, so I think it's both ends of the spectrum. Is just about, to me, is about aging with grace and accepting like where you are. And I think there's some, as I said, I think there's some industries where age is important, and accept that fact.
Yeah. Accept
the fact that, maybe this is not for me anymore. And I ever look, both only get 3 Olympics, and that is rare. You understand what I mean? So there are certain things that you just can't do anymore at a certain age. Makeup artists be one. And there are certain things that you just want more expertise and experience with it. Doctor, more training,
training yourself.
Yeah, literally.
In a professional sense. In
exactly.
To keep relevant, or just to keep having that edge,
Yeah.
That competitive edge.
Yeah.
I just, guys. The moral of the story is age with grace.
Age with grace. I would say that's the moral of the story.
Yeah. Age with grace. Because sometimes right now, I don't even know what I should be doing at this age. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm so confused. Nobody knows I'm confused.
I don't know. But I'm not sure, but I'm doing what I can.
I'm doing what I can. Period.
I don't think I'm doing what I can.
Period.
Yeah. Period. I'm aging. I think I'm aging with grace.
I hope so. But yeah, so that was the hot topics. Yeah. Moving on to the listener letters.
Listener letters.
So today's listener letter is asking Christmas gift ideas for her. Yeah, you ready?
Is this mic on? I'm honestly, nobody asked me what.
Fix the mic. Can't take you.
Excuse me. No one has asked what I want. Or, Jordan, what's your Christmas list? Or, it's a little like that.
What do you want for Christmas leaves? Did you think you were going to be in matching pajamas this year? I did.
I was hopeful.
I did.
But in all honesty,
I had the pajamas in my Amazon cart.
You're the type. And
I thought I was at the finish line, bro.
I'm in the type, but I was getting into it. I was getting into the idea of like,
bro,
this would have cute.
Jody, hold my hand. I think me there at the finish line. I think me and Shelly through the freaking the finish line. But I pull up like you and Blake.
We can do it, do I know? You know nothing wrong though. Oh my god, we should have like a...
I'm not gonna be the sad girl. I'm not doing that.
No, we could have pajama theme.
I want a man to do it with.
No,
you know what? I don't want.
I'm not doing this. Me just a situation. I damn. We could do a pajama theme, the Good Girl episode for the Christmas tour.
True.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's
so bad.
Anyways, we did all full, but you know, we're not talking about it. Anyways, what we don't want from the list, we still have the list, obviously, because the stuff are still there that I want.
Okay.
Yeah? Anybody out there? This is a list.
You're giving suggestions. First, ask me suggestions for her. What would women like?
What would women like?
Use a woman, alright.
Like these things. So, it's just like, what do you mean? Alright. Let's get to the nitty-gritty. You know, as a hot girl starter bug, what the girl want? Tell me what the girl want on them foot.
Turbridge.
That is it. Not the regular, like the nice little leather one they would look or something.
You have also some other style of Tory wear
There are other
sandals.
styles,
There are other styles other than the jelly,
Yeah,
the push up.
there's
There's other styles that are really nice, and Tory Burch is an affordable
And I was
brand.
I was gonna buy a pair for Black Friday because it had some really good sales. But
Yeah.
the size never did it. Without that, did I not gift myself? But it never worked out. But I still want the shoes, yeah? Size 8. Anyways, for her, any size that fits her foot, obviously. I'm trying to say. You know, a really nice purse. A nice little leather purse, like a little Kate Spade or a little Coach or whatever.
Depends on your girl. Because
That's
if your girl is a luxury girl, like you see her in Chanel's and Louis V's and all of that, you can't get Brian on Kate Spade purse. It depends on your girl. Know your girl.
Don't broke yourself for the girl.
Know your girl, right?
I know, so the money for last to January month end.
Period.
Alright.
Yeah, no, but know your girl. So yeah,
Nice perfume. Oh God.
perfume.
I love them have a little Miss Dior. That's a gorilla thing.
Yeah.
Truly not bad. Little Burberry, her. That was really good. I like that one. And some nice scents that she threw out. A nice candle set would have been good too. Not Bath and Body Works. They're more elevated, premium candle brands. Bath and Body Works, I think, is a little basic. There are other brands out there that you can buy that have really strong scents. I love a good candle, but not like mine also smell good. So those are some of the ideas you can throw there. Gift certificates, nice to go for impression. Her favorite like online boutique or whatever. That would be nice. Clear her sheet in card if it is that it's full. Fashion Nova.
It's always full.
I know it's full. So why would it is?
I don't know.
We don't clear the cards, you know.
We don't.
I think it's therapeutic though.
I think it's therapeutic.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, really, if you're gonna take it there, we could buy a nice new phone. If you're taking it there, so like your love out and thing, and she worked it, yeah. Good woman hard to find, so I'm sure the woman knows that she's a good woman. Thanks. Over to you.
I like those things, but they're kind of basic. I think those are I'm sorry. They're everyday gifts.
They are, but
I think Christmas.
Everyday man ask.
Okay, fine. Well, okay, no, those are good. Those are good gifts. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But I think Christmas. I think you can do something. I think you should know your person.
What's a sugar romance? Rosemance.
No, it's not even about romantic. Like for me, what I wanted for Christmas was a puppy.
Yeah.
So I'm buying myself a puppy. Her name is Billow. I've already like placed the order. I'm very excited to have her.
We're gonna do an intro video.
I'm gonna introduce Billow, but yeah, my Billow is gonna I'm gonna get her before Christmas, like a couple days before Christmas, like 2 or 3 days before Christmas. So if she like a puppy, or for me, it's also like things that she's looking towards. So what I think is a great gift is things that she's working towards in the new year. If you know her goals are something that she's working towards, then you can contribute to it.
Yeah.
So I got a really great gift. On my birthday I got stocks, right? Somebody gifted me stocks. So I think you can look into something like that. Yeah, so like if but I was gifted stocks because of a specific goal that I'm trying to achieve.
That's something that you would
want. So something specific to her.
I don't want any stocks. I don't want it. Money, give me money.
So and then you can always, I feel like to like experiences are good to like if you can gift her a spa day, whatever, like those type of things.
I'm gifting myself a spa. I'm gonna give myself a massage next week.
Yeah. So I think those things are like nice. And then I don't know. I feel like Christmas. I'm not gonna lie. If you could buy me a purse, Christmas, I want a luxury purse. Like, the least the least I want is probably like a white silk. But not telling a lie. Like for Christmas, because to me, because I'm going to go hard for you at Christmas too. You know what I mean? So like, yeah, I think it's just to get something really. And I'm a big jewelry girl. Like, I love, like, right now I have on 2 chains. Like, yeah, so if it's anything like a nice bracelet, or, you know, and then it depends on how far you are with the person. So I guess, like, for your gifts, I would say it's like if you guys just in the early stages or whatever. But like, for me, let me tell you my dream. My dream gift, right? Listen up, come close. I've always wanted this, and I'm going to sound like a crazy girl right now, but I don't care. I have never bought myself a Pandora bracelet, even though I can afford it, and even though I want one.
I don't believe that we should be buying that for ourselves.
No, you can't, no, because it's just pretty, right?
I've never bought. I had one, I never bought it. Buy it for myself.
Yeah, I feel like I've always wanted a Pandora bracelet. I don't own one, and I think that I want somebody who is gonna get me a Pandora bracelet, and then for each month they get me a charm that is representative of the memory. So January to December, you get me a memory of us from that time. That's my dream personally.
Yo, you know it's a romantic though.
Bad.
I have one more thing to add to this list.
What? Go ahead.
Good man.
Amen.
And
same.
You're not a good man.
Same.
Don't buy her nothing.
All crosses, stay away from me for 2023.
Just keep your money, keep your credit card. If you're not a good man, don't confuse a young girl. Don't buy her nothing. If you're not a good man, stay far away. Thank you. And that is my suggestion.
Okay. Yeah. The man simply has to give, so we are perpetuate with trauma.
Sorry.
But anywho, those are our good girl gift suggestions. I hope it helped you, young sir.
Yeah.
So
we need a man we should have a man on here before the Christmas season ends to keep, like,
we can. We've had some men.
Like good gifts for her and stuff.
Yeah, we can. I don't know. I can't just end the year with you. We don't care about him. We were asked a question and we answered.
Sorry.
So we don't care about him.
I forgot by myself. Wow, I forgot by myself. Enough gift for the Christmas. But you know, nothing is wrong with that. Self-love.
It's the best of.
Hallelujah.
Anyways. Thank you guys for tuning in. And this was, I don't even remember which episode, but this was a Good Girl Podcast. Yeah. See you next week.
Bye.